It's your boy T-Bird here in Reaction. Today is the Rest of Music Monday. About to do the about to cap it off with the latest episode of So What's Up for GG Premiere. It came one afternoon, and then I was out working out, so that's why I'm doing this last and late. So anyway, so this episode, So What's Up, episode 42, is featuring AZ, Brooklyn's own AZ with the come up. So I'm trying. Prior to knowing these, I gotta hear it to recognize the name of. Hear the song to go with the name, but either way, you know, it premieres that legendary DJ of all time. Let's get it.
I'm DJ Premier, and I present to you So What's Up.
That fit is
Okay,
that
computer.
prairie view fits tough.
Run
I
it
like
back.
So what's up?
All right, we're gonna take you to 2005, but let's back up a little bit.
Here we go. Back it up.
1994. Illmatic is the album. Nas is the artist. He had one feature on that album, and that feature belongs to Brooklyn's own AZ.
That was his first joint he appeared on.
Better known as Sosa. You know what I'm saying? And that classic record, Life's a Bitch, is forever a timeless record in the books of what's chiseled in stone of great hip hop records. And he became label mates with Gangstar and Arrested Development, D'Angelo, and Big Jazz, and so forth and so on. And he has a classic album called Do or Die.
Yep.
Moving forward from that, he did a string of singles back in 2005, and one of those strings of singles happens to be one that was produced by yours truly.
Here we go.
I love this record. It's a very dope record. And when I show you the disc, there's a lot of writing on here, you know, like the tempo, the master tune. That's
One of the reasons why he wore the yellow cap, because he got the yellow bucket because the
samples
floppy.
and whatnot. So read it closely. AZ's The Come Up. I'm gonna hold this one for a minute. You see, it even says Sosa next to AZ. You see Master Tune from My Planet Fat, where I used to use for my bass lines. And also,
I hate to make it longer because Robert come on, but I might have to do a quick pause before Raw come on. But really, I say a while to that when I was like, before I ever got my DJ equipment, I was in high school. I was just dreaming about getting my equipment and everything. I used to see stuff like when I used to get the DJ magazine catalogs with DJ stuff, dreaming about this stuff and everything. And they also had production stuff in there. I remember seeing that fat beat thing he used to show was called Planet Fat. I remember seeing them things. Though. Always wondered what that was back in there. It was crazy though. But anyway, let's keep going.
where I used to use for my bass lines, and also the tempo and the name of the song, The Come Up, kind of, you know, right up under there at the bottom. So it's a lot of stuff. That's why I'm holding it up a little longer so you can see it. All right, now let's pull it back. All right, this one's a little short and sweet, but the main thing that goes down is we've always planned on working on a record together. We never got a chance to do it in the future moving forward from Nas Illmatic, which I did not produce. Shout to DJ LES from Queensbridge, who produced that particular record. But just meeting him, being on the road with him on the Illmatic reunion for the Rock the Bells tour, which me and Pete Rock were the DJs. It was a dope-ass tour, headlining with Nas and just doing all the classics and everything. So when it came to just, you know, that era and moving forward to work with AZ on his own solo record with me, I'm into voices and I'm into vibes of sounds that I think match the artist. When it comes to AZ, I just felt like strings and pianos is the way to go. And I just started searching for samples. One thing I always explain to everybody is, in these episodes, I always say that the sounds are contained on these floppy
Here we
disks.
go.
You know what
Like
I'm
always.
saying? And yeah. And everything that you hear on these songs in the era of the 90s were contained on this floppy disk. And then it's inserted into this device called an Akai S950 sampler. It was the go-to sample of choice after the SP1200 was our new handy toy to play with. And then it moved into some people attaching the S950 to the SP1200.
Oh, okay.
And then the rest of us were attaching to the MPC 60 drum machine or the MPC 62. Even though I've been on the MPC 60 for a long time, I started using the MPC 62 only because my MPC 60 is still at platinum sound with my guy, one of the greatest producers, bass players, and relative of Wyclef of the Fugees, Jerry Wonder.
Jerry Wonder.
You gotta come get that, Jerry. So, with that said, that's another reason why I started working on the MPC 62 temporarily, and the commands are the same, so it wasn't difficult. Another fun fact: AZ shot a video to the come up.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I was not in town to be there for the video shoot. So another great DJ of our hip hop culture, DJ Absolute, did the fill in, and he's in the video. That's me on the scratches, but that's Absolute on the scratches.
Nice.
A lot of good history right here. And also another thing that's part of that history is AZ became a member of the Firm with Nas. This is on Dr. Dre's Aftermath label at the time. It was Nas, Foxy Brown, Cormega was the original, and of course AZ. Later on, Nature joined the group and Cormega stepped down, but I think they reunited and everything's cool now, one way or another. It's back then, all is love now with everybody. So shout out to the Firm, all members. Again, Nas, AZ, Foxy Brown, Cormega, and Nature, and Dr. Dre for the Aftermath release of that first album, The Firm. And then, y'all know what's next. Insert this into the S950.
Here we go.
Load it up and trigger it with the MPC 62. And what do you get? You get this.
Oh, there's John. I remember this.
Know when we go in. Feels so good. You know to come up, stack, get right, put the gun up, laugh, get nice, split the blunt up, pray blue and whites, don't run up, remain humble. You see the change when the rains come through, when all the fame ups your game, cause your name's mumbled. The chicks notice, users like hypnosis, it's ferocious. When broke niggas get focused, the cars come out, bottles at the bar run out. You know you're large when you in car, could dodge a drought, but here's the twist up, with beef and the money mix up, skirts slip up, a few fights, few stick ups, then one little thing just leads to the next, and here come them hot boys to breathe down your neck. Now you gotta back up, flee from the rest.
Salute to DJ Absolute, salute to AZ, Sosa, salute to everybody involved in this hip hop culture. And again, salute the floppy disk, the come up. That's what's up.
All right. Nice little good episode of So What's Up with talking about AZ and the song come up. I do remember the song in a way though. But yeah, other than that though, can't wait to see the next story we hear from DJ Premier on his legendary history of production skills. But other than that, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.